I don't even know where I want to go.
So we're doing Chasm of Shadows.
No, we should. We want to get rid of it as fast as we can.
Yeah, I got my cures straight away.
Watch you
recharge my hand
your
instantly.
entire hand immediately. So you think we should both go there and start messing it up? Just get rid of it?
Maybe. Wonder what the demonic platoon is. Because if it's everybody's gonna have to fight it if they're at the location, I guess maybe we don't all want to be at the same location.
Demonic platoon?
Yeah. It says summon and defeat the henchman demonic platoon in order to close the location.
Sounds like a barrier.
Yeah.
Yep. Your poison electricity traits can either do combat 19 or arcane knowledge, divine perception, diplomacy 11. Each character attempts a different check to defeat. If any character fails, the barrier is undefeated. If undefeated, discard the top 4 cards of the Blessings deck. Then search the henchman's location deck and banish all boons. Shuffle this henchman into a random open location deck. So that's for which place? Here?
Yeah.
So when we get to the closing, I mean, either way, both of us are going to have to be part of it, whether I'm there or not. So you starting there?
Yeah.
And I'm going to go strength to disable 7 check to move or be moved. Bury an ally when closing. Closing, move to another location.
God, where you're sitting is very uncomfortable for me.
Jesus, torture chamber sucks too. Alright, I'll start at the Corruption Forge. Like, card that has a corrupted trait, bury it.
Start my turn. I'm gonna do it first, right? My turn first?
I think so.
Do this to draw 2 cards.
Got some weapons, got some armor. You're gonna get reset.
Ooh.
Already.
Check to defeat none. Okay. Draw 3 items from the box. If the Snary's Adventure deck is 3 or higher, draw 3 non-basic items from the box. You may choose one and add it to your hand. Banish any not chosen. If you added one to your hand, buries undefeated. Each character discards a card from her deck. Her deck. No, hers here. Sorry.
It does that. There's a lot of his in there also. They didn't know how to be proper when making this.
It just says her deck.
It should say his or her deck or their deck.
Otherwise, the barrier is defeated before you act. Or after you act, banish this barrier. Just gonna banish it. Okay. I am going to discard this to explore my location. Cocksucking mercy. Difficulty is increased by the Snary's Adventure deck number.
Human warrior veteran.
2 whales.
Not a cultist or a demon, so don't have to worry about recharging your hand.
You're a life drain, motherfucker.
What?
And I'm going to 9, 2d4. I get +3. I gotta get 9.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got it.
I'm gonna try to recharge my life drain. Which I did not. Because I have to get 8. But anyways, this card gets cured. Discarded. discard this guy to explode.
By Wolverine.
Immune to electricity and poison before you act, or you can't play spells. Oh,
he's a demon. You got to recharge your hand.
Oh, that cures. 5.
You'll draw 5.
Oh, you done gone fucked up, buddy.
Well, your recharging's not so bad.
Before you act, succeed at a divine 9, or you may not have spells that have the attack trait.
Your divine's what, +3 already, so you just need a 6.
Yeah.
6 or better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Have another wisdom die plus. So, gotta get 6.
Yep. Double 8.
Motherfucker. Alright. Fireblade of motherfucker. I'm going to discard this to add a d8 to my check.
Careful, you're spending a lot of cards there and you don't have your cures anymore.
I mean, they got recharged, so.
But you don't have them right now. They're all on the bottom.
When any character encounters a monster, display this card. While displayed, any character attempts a combat check, add 1. Add 1 if they have blah blah blah. If a character fails to defeat any bane, bury this card. You're proficient with heavy armors, recharge a card instead of burying it. It doesn't say I have to, like... I don't know if it's a reveal card or not.
It doesn't say to put it next to something?
It says to put it next to a character for their combat check. And it says to add 1. And an additional 1 if any character reveals an ally that has the Captain Harling or Soldier trait. So you just have to reveal it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, so then it says if any character fails a check to defeat a Bane, bury this card. Is it like permanently displayed next to my character then?
I think it would just be for the turn, for as long as until the end of your turn.
It doesn't say till end of turn. And it also doesn't say anything about how to get rid of the card unless you fail the check.
It's called Knights.
Pennon, P-N-N-O-N.
Knights Pennon, Pathfinder. For a moderate duration. So a second, Pathfinder card game. Knight's Pennon displayed means, okay. This is from Pazios. Okay. This dumped in this pen, if I reach in both the last of me, since there was nothing on the card that told you to put the card into your hand, you don't. Cards do what they say. They don't do what they don't say. So your Knight Pennon stays displayed, inspiring you and your comrades on a greater victory, at least until one of you fouls it up and you have to recharge or bury it. Compare this to something like a strength spell. It specifically tells you that it lasts only for the turn. The pennon will sit next to your hand character, not taking up space in your hand, adding 1 or 2 to all combat checks.
Boom, motherfucker! Fuck yeah.
So, until you fuck it up.
Fuck it up. So, alright, so it's a 12, and I'm using wisdom die, so I get +3, I get +4. And I use the thing to get my, because it's a demon.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus whatever.
+4.
Alright, you gone.
And
Charge your fire blade. 9.
9er. Alright. Guess I'm not gonna get a cure.
Not for a little bit.
Oh, I do. I got a cure. Sacred Prism. So I'm gonna use that to bury it.
Play can has a couple of
3.
Nahyadarian Elixir. Intelligence, craft knowledge.
That's 1.
Display this card while displayed. At the start of your turn, you may bury 1d4 random cards from your deck to get a mythic charge. If this card has a corrupted trait, banish it at the end of your scenario.
We go. Oh. Use and get a mythic charge, I guess, by the end of your turn.
What did I just read that something about? When you play a card that has a corrupted trait, bury it. Okay. That's what it was. Okay. If I play it, I'd have to bury it, which display this card while displayed.
You're gonna have to get rid of it anyways, so.
Intelligence, craft, blah blah. For knowledge.
And your intelligence has a mythic charge on it, so.
Yeah, 2 mythic charges on it.
I mean, you guess you'd just put yourself back into where you were.
But I could also just do charisma instead. It'll be a d10 plus 1, 2, 3. Yep, d10 plus 3. Nope.
Motherfucking failure.
And I will discard Ascension to go again.
Sweet ass mace.
Pretty sweet. I don't even have to roll for it. And do I want to keep going? Nope, I'm going to reset my hand. So I'm going to discard this. I'm recharging this because I'm allowed. That's one of my next ones. Now I wonder though, if I play, like if I'm revealing this, am I playing the card then?
Why does it matter?
Because if you play when you play a card that has a corrupted trait, bury it.
Yeah, I think that would.
So if I reveal it, so I'd be able to use it once basically, and then I get buried.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, and it is your turn.
I'm going to discard this to look at the top 2, put them back in any order, and then explore.
That's pretty sweet sight you got there, bro.
Each character summons and encounters a henchman corrupted soldier. Barrier is defeated or undefeated solely based on this encounter. Alright. First I'm gonna fight the fucking sickle. Strength melee 5. Sweet.
Nice.
Then I'm going to take my normal exploration and also you gotta draw a random ally from the box and place it next to the scenario.
No one can see it, so I'm going to put it right there for now.
I don't know why it says to put it next to the scenario because it goes into my hand if
you win, yeah. So I'm just putting it right there.
Alright, increased by twice the deck number, so he has a Charisma Diplomacy 10 or Combat 13. If undefeated, it does not deal damage as normal, instead deals combat damage to equal to 2 plus the scenario's event deck number, so it deals 4 damage automatically. Okay.
If you don't defeat it?
Yeah. I'm going to Frigid Blast him, motherfucker. So I got +3. Yeah, 13. +3, 16. So Corrupted Soldier is gone.
Deuces. I gotta deal with them too, though.
No, I don't think so.
Each character's location.
And then I get that ally. Charge did. Recharge this card to succeed your check against a boon that has the arcane trait. I'm going to discard this. Is there any boons?
There's hardly
one
shit.
one item and one blessing in there. And that's not what we got. Demon, what is the demon thing?
Recharge your hand.
4.
And he's a demon and an outsider. Oh.
And since he's demon, I'm going to recharge blessing to add to D8 and use my divine.
Is he just a 16?
Yeah, sorry. He's immune to electricity and poison. You may not play allies. Other characters at your location may not play cards that use powers. Not my location. After the encounter, Wisdom 9 check or another random character at your location is dealt damage.
Alright, so how much you got going on?
I'm going to... Can't play allies. I'm going to discard this to add another wisdom die.
Do you want another die? It's only 16, right?
Yeah, he's a 16.
And you've already got plus how much with your divine?
I got plus 3 total, so he's a
Well, what about your next pennon?
Oh, so he's a 12, basically, to me.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. You probably don't need another die. Yep. He gone.
And I'm going to cure myself. This is basically going to be your turn.
Yep.
4. 4. Charge my cure. 9.
Cultist Archer. Before you act, succeed at a Wisdom or Perception 9 check against the check, or the Cultist Archer deals 1d4 minus 1 rage damage to you. So Wisdom or Perception 9.
This is a cultist. One of the things for this.
When you encounter a monster that's the cultist or the demon trait, recharge your hand. Oh.
And I'm also, before you even pull that monster, I'm using that Mastiff.
I got 5, yep. 5 in my hand at that point. Did I have 6? I did have 6. Alright, you ugly motherfucker. Your cultist. D8 plus 1 could be demon trait at another D8. You don't have a demon trait, so I might fisticuff you. My 14.
Sweet, got that demon crossbow.
It's pretty cool. I am going to... I'm gonna fisticuff him. Feeling it. Wildcats. So I'll get a D8, but I'm also going to get... first combat check of this turn, which is right now, recharge this card to add a D8. So I'm getting another D8. Yeah, fucking D8. I'm going to This blessing. Get another D8.
You have to do the wisdom thing beforehand too.
Yeah, I already did that.
Oh,
No, I haven't done that yet, have I? Sorry, wisdom perception. Okay. Back it up. Back it up.
I'll just add one to your wisdom check.
Okay. Wisdom or perception 9. Wisdom is a D8 plus 2.
So you got 2 D8s right there. And I'm giving you a second D8. So
7, 8, 9. Doesn't even matter. So don't deal any damage. So now I can fuck them up. So now I'm gonna fisticuff them. 1, 2, 3. Not you. You're gone. You're gone. Okay, that's corrupt trait. Okay. 3d8 plus 3. 14. I ain't scared. 10, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, you got him. Alright, and then I will... What's in here? 3 monsters, 1 barrier, 3 weapons, 1... okay, so, yep, I'm next floor. Constitution Fortitude 4, my Constitution is a D8 plus 1. Got it. And that is going to end. Players, Crypt Trooper. Yep, that's going to end my turn. Okay, go ahead. Reset.
And use this blessing to examine the top 2 cards. Okay.
Going for that blessing first, I assume.
Yeah. Divine 5. And I got plus 3. And then for my turn, do I want to do this?
He's a cultist.
Increased by the adventure deck number. Twice the adventure deck number, so he's a 14. That's it. Fun defeated, you gotta do some shit.
But you have to get rid of your hand first. Because he is a cultist, so you have to recharge.
Okay, that's not good. 6 cards.
He could suck a dick.
He's a soul shear. That's sick. Alright, so I'm going to use Life Drain, which gives me my Divine plus 2d4. I'm going to use this blessing, and the top thing's corrupted, so I get 2 more Wisdom die. Up.
Want some more?
No.
Alright.
I'm already at... He's a 14. I got plus 3, so he's 11. He did.
Yeah, he did. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close. Okay.
Summon and defeat the henchman, demonic
platoon. Did you pull that out? I thought we did. Yeah, he's underneath it. Recharge your life drain. Yeah. And that's a demon? Do you have to do your hand? Redo your hand again? Yeah, when you encounter a monster, a cultist or demon trait. Well, is that a monster though, or is that a that's a henchman? It's not a monster.
No, actually, it's a barrier.
Oh. Oh yeah, this is the one that we both have to do.
But my thing says to defeat a Bane that has the demon or undead trait. Oh, got the Bane. The problem is I have to get rid of the sacred weapon or
Bury it?
Recharge sacred weapon.
And it just destroys it?
Huh? No, recharge it. It gives me a D8 to my roll whenever I end up rolling.
Which one do you want to do? Because we both have to pick one.
You got weapons. I'll do the Divine 11 then.
I'm going to go grab that from him and throw it on the carpet because it's really loud.
You just make a noise at you? Fuck you!
He's so excited about that. It's crazy how happy he is with that stupid battle cap.
This guy get 11.
This is for which one? The divine one?
Yeah. I have +3 already, so I have to get 8.
Okay. Yep.
Alright.
And then the combat's what, 19?
Yep.
19. Demon trait on it. I'm gonna have to bury this after I use it.
We got that demon crossbow right there.
Yeah. We also have this too. These are the only weapons I have, and if I use this one, I'll have to do dexterity ranged. That ain't gonna work out.
The other one is strength melee.
Yep.
And then it has demon stuff to it?
Yep. That's how I'm gonna use it. But because it's corrupted, I'm gonna have to bury it, but that's fine. If this card is a corrupted character at your location, let's discard a blessing, or you may not play this card.
Oh man, I'd just use that crossbow and then just fucking...
Think so? Maybe that's some holy thing that's bad. Alright, for your combat check, reveal this card. Oh, hi buddy. Just stabbed me because he missed. God damn it. Oh, that hurt. Alright. Reveal this card, use your dexterity. So my dexterity is a D4.
But you can use your charisma, right?
D8. I could try and do a charisma check, but then I don't know if I'd be able to use this then.
Or is that only to, what does it say? You can use it in place of any...
Of any check. So, when you attempt to check before you act, you may use your charisma skill instead of any listed skill. So your charisma, 19, I would only be able to do a D10 plus 1.
But can you use that instead of your dexterity die?
Well, I have to do it before the check. There's a thing. I have to call it up for the checks. Like right now, I'd be like, I could say, oh, I'm going to do charisma instead of combat, but it'd still be charisma 19, but I could only do things that say charisma on them. So, but I think this will be fine, because I could do this. D4, D8, plus 1. If the Bane has a demon trait, another D8. Add 2 dice to any strength or dexterity check. Any combat strength or dexterity check. So this is...
But it's corrupted, so you have to discard another one in addition to it, because this one's corrupted.
Fucker. Where's that one? Fucking there. So I gotta beat 19.
Or just look at what your other options are with your fully Asperger's thing.
That one's probably gonna be the better option. Because with that, I can get... For this one, I would have to discard a blessing. I use this. I may not play this card. So discard this. If your combat check, reveal this. So use your strength. D8 plus a D8 plus 3. You may additionally discard this card to add another D4 plus 1. The Bane has the Undead or Outsider trait. Means under you may additionally recharge this card that has a divine trait to add another D8.
I mean, you got +4, so it's actually a...
So it gives me +4, and plus I already got already +3, so I got +7 right now against it. So
you gotta get 12 with that?
Yeah. I should give myself another D4.
You could you could give yourself a D6 or no? By discarding the card from the top of your thing?
Yeah, I could. I'm thinking about doing it because I'm going to have to bury this anyways. Because it's corrupted, so...
So you could discard it before you have to bury it?
Yep. Do that, so that gives me the... That's what gives me the other... That's one and the other D4. No, I already did that. Yeah, that's all I get. That's buried. And then, yeah, I will do this.
Well, you got a cure at least. You get 12?
Yep. Yep, got it. So we're gone.
Closes the area. On closing, draw the loot Banner of Valor from the box.
Be out here already then. See, when you're so helpful. Oh, there it is. Banner of Valor. Here's the ring that I think we get at the end also. Alright, buddy. Yeah, sugar boy. Oh.
Alright, so display this card next to a location. While displayed, add 1d8 checks against Banes that have the demon trait by characters at that location. On closing that location, add this card back to your hand.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Recharge this card to recharge a card that has the IME trait from your discard pile. There seems to be no downside to this.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. That's a good loot.
Alright. It's going to be displayed at your location. At your location.
So just gives me one more D8 to any demons.
Yep. And recharge my hand and it's your turn. Discard.
Alright. Let's see what's going on. Telekinesis trap. Oh, telekinesis trap is arcane or divine 14 or disable 11. Okay, buddy.
We also forgot for that last one, you would have had another D6 because it was a barrier. And I would have had another D6 because it was a barrier.
Yeah.
I would cure myself while you're doing your shit.
If defeated, you are dealt 3 combat damage. Display this card at next location deck while this card is displayed. Characters at this location cannot move, be moved, or explore. While the card is displayed at the end of your turn, telekinesis deals 1d4 acid plus 1 damage to you. At the end of your move step, succeed a strength, dexterity, or accuracy level check to banish this card.
Pick one.
So, Arcane, Divine, or Disable. Arcane, Divine, my Divine. Divine, D8 plus 2. That's not enough. I do Charisma.
Oh, this card also adds 1 to any roll for anybody. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be at this location. When any character encounters a monster, display this card while displayed. When any character attempts a combat check, add 1. And you can reveal something that has like a hireling, captain, or soldier trait to add another one just by revealing it, which I don't have. But.
So instead of Instead of disable, of course, this is when the knights don't help. Unless I switch it to... No, that wouldn't help either. We don't have charisma on there yet. So if I do charisma instead of disable, because I can call it out, it would be an 11. I could do my d10 plus 1. I'd have to roll a d10. But I could add a d6 to it.
Don't try jumping. I thought she was going to try jumping. He's going to try jumping.
Oh, he'll jump on top of her. He don't care. Then they might cuddle. Or she'll get annoyed. Anyways, alright, so... Fuck.
I got blessings if you need them.
Oh, I'm probably gonna need them. So I'm gonna do charisma. I'm gonna do it for the disable instead, though. So 11. So I get this plus 1. I can give myself a d6.
Give you another d10 or whatever.
Yeah, d10. Alright, so I gotta be 11. Charisma 11.
You don't have any pluses on it? On your charisma?
Yeah, there's plus 1. So I gotta beat 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you motherfucker. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's -1. So Wildcard, so that means it doesn't go, stays right there.
Oh, it encounters a monster, so...
Yeah, this wasn't a monster, I wasn't using that. While this card is displayed, so it stays displayed. At the end of my turn, it deals 1d4 plus 1 acid damage to me. At the end of my move step, which I don't know what that means. Because if I don't move, that means while this card is displayed at the end of your turn, telekinesis trap deals 1d4 plus 1 acid damage to you.
Do you have to move?
No. Because I can't. I'm not even allowed to move anyways. But it says at the end of your move step, succeed at a strength. So I think at the beginning of my turn, I get to try to do either succeed a strength, dexterity, or acrobatics 11 check to banish this card. And if I don't banish it, then at the beginning of then at the end of my turn, I get 1d4 plus 1 damage, acid damage, which I gotta do right now.
Double armors.
4, so 5. Yeah. Light armors. Am I proficient with light armors? Light armors, heavy armors, weapons.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna bury it instead, I guess. Yep. Buried instead, and I can't move. I'm stuck there, so I'm gonna cure myself, and then that'll be the end of my turn. God damn it. Of course, I roll like shit when it doesn't count. Two cards, please. Well, it wasn't Radiance.
Question is, was it cure?
Hopefully I can recharge this cure. I mean, I'm gonna use Charisma, and I'm gonna get... Oh fuck! I shouldn't have taken damage. I have 2 mythic charges on here too. That would have actually finished it.
Oh, okay.
So that's gone. And... I get that back. Was there something else I got back? And
You got...
Radiance would go back on top then.
Was Radiance discarded? No, you discarded Radiance to use the thing.
Yeah, to use the thing. Yeah, so there, now we're good. I guess I didn't take any damage. But I still did my shitty cure.
Yeah.
And now I gotta get my charisma that bitch up. 70 up page recharged. Now
So many fucking things to keep track of.
Yeah. Jesus. Well, I got a weapon. I got this sweet mace, yo. You want me to fuck something up?
Alright.
Oh, shit. Piece of shit.
Recharges. Charisma, Diplomacy, 8. Or Bury and Armor. I have the armor to bury. Charisma, Diplomacy, 8. Charisma, Diplomacy is a d6 plus 2.
Ooh. Do you really want them, or do you not care?
What do we get at the end of this one?
Gain a medal of a troop, Tenebrae, loot the ring of whatever. Each character gains skill feats corresponding to all checked skills on troop knights Tenebrae.
Okay.
Then we banish it, and then each character gains a card feat.
So I would potentially get another ally. Do I want to get it? Charisma, Diplomacy, 8. Well, I can recharge this instead of discarding it because it matches the top card, and that'll give me another d6. So I got +2. That was a massive failure.
Wow.
Wow.
Good job.
That's the end of my turn. I don't even want to try anymore.
Alright, this one now. Mad Knight. Difficulty of the check to defeat is increased by the scenario's adventure deck number. So we're at 2, so he's a 15. Before you act, if you have the divine skill, the Mad Knight deals 1d4 plus 1 combat damage to you. So if you're a dick,
1d4 minus 1?
plus 1.
Oh. 3?
3 combat damage, so I am going to charge my full plate. Take away damage buff to 4. Alright, if defeated, I get to draw a random blessing that has the corrupted trait from the box. Right, combat there. This combat is now 15.
Also, you get 1 from the Knight's Pinion.
That gives me what? Or D8? Oh yeah, it gives me another D8.
No, Banner of Valor only works for demons.
Oh,
But the Knight's Pinion gives you a +1.
gotcha. So I'm +4 then. +4, what was he again? 15. 15, so he's only an 11. This, D10, D8, D4, +1. So I've got +5, so I just need 10.
Oh, discard that.
Yeah, so Glaive's getting discarded, so I can reroll that. That was a mistake. Yeah. Jesus. Not any better.
Oh my god, it was the worst.
5. 5, so
And there goes the Knight's Pinion.
yeah. 5.
Any character fails to bury this card. A professional with heavy armor is recharged instead of burning it, so I get to recharge it at least.
Going to yeah. Bury that guy. Take 0 damage.
Running out of armors here.
Yeah. It's gonna become a problem now. I'm gonna have to add more to my card feats. Because I won't play with that. Alright, I need a cure. Huh? Wordstone fragment. Maybe this is helpful. Maybe this will be the time. I really didn't want that. That was an accident.
We'll always get more armor.
Yeah. Use you. Be done. But now, basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to recharge my hand. I'll have to find some fucking demon. Or cultist.
My turn?
Yep.
Temptation of Attraction. Ooh. Draw 3 allies from the box. May choose one. If you added one to your hand, the barrier is undefeated. Banish an ally from either your hand or your discard pile, otherwise the barrier is defeated. Just give me 3 random allies, because I get potentially discard this Blackwing Librarian if it's good. Ooh, an elite animal. Add one to your hand, the barrier is undefeated. Banish an ally from either your hand or the discard pile, otherwise the barrier is defeated. Oh. After you act, banish this barrier. My brain is broken.
Huh. It's just the same as the other shit. So basically, you're gonna
draw 3 allies. If
Yep.
the scenario event of the deck is 3 or higher, which okay,
No,
no. You may choose one and add it to your hand. Banish any not chosen. If you add one to your hand, the barrier is undefeated.
Yep.
Banish an ally from either your hand or discard pile. Otherwise, the barrier is defeated.
Okay, so if you keep basically if you keep one and banish one, then it's gone. It's done.
And then after you act, banish this barrier.
Yeah, you know.
Alright, keep one. I'm going to banish one.
And then the other 2 get banished.
And then the other 2 get banished. And then this gets banished because I...
Yep, you banished one, so.
Banished. And then...
Excuse me.
Discard this to explore my location. During the exploration, add 1d6 to Bane's Have the Demon trait. Demon fly!
Uh-oh. Reset your hand.
Oh, motherfucker. Recharge my hand, right?
Yeah, recharge.
Actually, I can put them in the order I want.
I would assume so, yeah. You're just recharging it. So.
Recharged or recharged. Alright, pick a weapon. Draw a random non-basic weapon from the box.
First one.
Melee skill plus D8 plus 1. Additionally, no, I don't get the discard part. Alright.
So what all do you get?
I get
D8.
D8 plus a D6 plus 1. And then... Oh, and my melee skill is a D8.
2 D8s plus 1. And let me give you another D8.
3 D8s. He's a demon. So I'm going to... I'll get a d6 from this guy because it was a demon. I get a d8 from this because I recharged the blessing. And so I got this plus another d8. Dead.
Yeah,
Fucked up.
He gone. Demonic fly. If defeated, each character at your location is dealt 1 as if undefeated. If defeated, each character at your location is. Oh, you defeated it, but you gotta take 1 acid damage.
Okay. When you're dealt damage, recharge this card and reveal a card that has an animal trait to reduce the damage 0. Alright, well. I'll take that for damage. And I'm going to... Oh, because I did the blessing thing, I get to take 1 and cure myself with it.
Is it random blessing or random... or just random card?
Just 1 random card gets healed. And I'm going to end my turn, cure myself. Or cure myself, then end my turn.
Before I explore, I'm going to cure myself. Just in case it makes me recharge my hand.
All of them attempt to recharge. Did.
I need 5. -1. Is it fast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do that just in case.
Oh, this fucking sickle, man.
Best weapon in the game. Alright, now I can look at some shit. Human Cavalier Veteran 13. Don't have to worry about him then. Difficulty of the check to defeat is increased by the scenario's adventure deck, so he's a 15. Before you act, if you have the Divine skill, the Mad Knight deals 1d4 plus 1 combat damage to you. So he does 4 combat damage to me. Oh fuck, I am gonna have no armor after this.
Very one to reduce to 0.
Cool, alright. There's a 13. Fisticuffy, probably not. This would be, if I do my dexterity, d4 to d8. 4d8 plus 1. Not a demon, though. You're only worth it if it's a fucking demon. Do it this way, d8.
Didn't you say, oh, this one's filled with demons?
It should be. Supposed to be. Alright, whatever. I'm just... To do this, I get a d4, d8, d8 plus 1. I get rid of it for another d4.
Do you want me to give you another one?
Another d4?
Yeah.
Do I gotta beat 15? Yeah, probably. Alright. I'm really good at rolling d4s, so this is gonna turn out perfect. I do have plus 1. Eat shit, Mad Knight. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, let me recount. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. Fuck, by 1? Come on, guy. Well, just discarding, so I'll least save that for now. And he goes back in. Me and this Mad Knight got some issues. Fuck, I gotta see if I recharge my my cure. I forgot all about that.
Yep.
What are these cards? Oh, these are what I gotta shuffle.
Oh.
I was like, well, I had these in my hand. See, now my brain's starting to get fucked up. Alright. And I will reset my hand.
Can you use this blessing to check the top 2 cards?
What you got? Boss Man. Well, at least the Chasm's closed, so it'll just be one of these.
Leather armor is what I'm going to go for. Constitution Fortitude 2.
Luck. Nope. Nice natural 1 roll. That's good.
How bad is this demon? Electricity and poison traits before you act. Each character at your location does a wisdom 10 check. If he fails, he's evaded. Choose a random character that failed the check. That character recharges 1d4 cards. 1d4 combat damage is dealt to a random other character at this location. While you actually damage dealt by him is cold damage. Actually, it doesn't seem like there's any downside to fighting him. Besides the fact that
you have no spells, yo.
No spells or blessings.
He's a demon, but I don't think you have to recharge because he's not considered a monster, I guess.
It does say he's a monster type.
Is it? Oh. Yep, so your hand will be recharged if you fight him.
Actually, would probably be a good thing. Ooh, question it. You got some blessings. I can fight him. What do you have to do to close your location? Succeed at Constitution or Craft 7?
Yeah.
Alright. I am going to fight him. So, recharging my 4 cards.
Alright, I'm going to do this as Charisma instead. D10 plus 1, 2, 3. So all you gotta get is a 4. 4 or better. Barely, but got it. A 5. So my location is closed, temporarily closed.
Alright. Before I act, I have to do a Wisdom 10 check. And for that, I'm going to, well, it's Wisdom. And don't want a second Wisdom die. Probably, right, I guess.
I mean, may as well. Because what happens if you don't?
He's just evaded.
Oh, so then you just don't get to fight him. You have to do it all over again.
Yeah. So, I'll do that. That'll give me 2 Wisdom. I got plus 3. I got it.
Now you gotta fight him.
Now.
He's a combat 22.
22.
And if he does damage to you, it's cold damage. Okay, so we have 22, so...
Alright, so then, I need a sacred weapon.
I'm going to let you choose this weapon, because, I mean, hopefully it's one that has strength on it, because then I can get you, like, 2, and you get yourself 2. So you got, like, 4 die to fuck him up with. But I don't want to be the one to make the choice.
It's gotta be a non-basic. Okay.
Okay, well, that's strength at least.
So I get 8. I get 8. I don't get to discard.
And since it's your strength, right? Strength combat check, I can get you 2 more d8s.
Alright, so...
That's not it.
And then I'm going to use mine, so I'll get 3... Because there's already 1 more. But then I'll get 3, so a total of 3 more.
Let's roll those twice.
To get 22.
5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Oh yeah, he gone. 15, 17, 18, 20, 4. He gone from there.
Alright, close this location. I'm in close, no effect.
Grabbing a random monster.
Yep. Oh man, none of that stuff is good. None of it.
Mongrel Ranger. Alright, I'll let you shuffle and put them where you want them. I shuffled them once, but I feel biased. I knew which one was where for a little bit. I'll shuffle all this. I know where Thurknull is. Weapons, combat or fire damage dealt to you is increased by 1d4.
So basically only has any effect if
I'm taking damage.
yeah.
But 1d4? That's some bullshit.
Well, that's the end of my turn, so I'm gonna recharge this. Which I did. 1, 2.
Change that. Man, I'm scared.
Display this.
Mongrel Wizard!
At least it's not that one thing that kicks your ass. It's an 11? That's not bad.
Yeah, 11's not bad. The difficulty does the checks, real money, yeah. Before you attack, Mongrel does 1 acid damage to me. Yeah. That's the thing. I'll just take the damage on that one, that's fine. And then after I act, it does 1 poison damage to me. So now I gotta beat it with an 11. Alright, I'm going to use... I'm gonna reveal this guy. You're not. Okay, I think I just have to double check the
I'm gonna give you an extra die.
D8, D8, D6, plus 1, plus 3, plus 4. That should be enough. I need 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, he did. Gone.
And you also get this plus 1 if you didn't use
that
anyways.
Yeah, I didn't even use it. I will discard her to explore my location. Heavy pick, strength melee 6. Yay, already got plus 3. Couldn't get the heavy pick. Can't get some basic bullshit. I am going to stop there. Come on, cure. Fuck. How many cards do I have left? I got 4 cards left. Alright, I gotta play safe then.
You have a cure left in your deck. You can check.
Yep.
As long as you
2 of them.
order.
2 of them in there. The next one's a cure, and the bottom one's a cure. I'll basically cure myself. Whatever. Did you flip it for yourself?
Yeah.
The cell. Succeed a strength or disable 7 check to move or be moved. So
my strength is plus 2, which I'd never fucking.
Well, you don't have to do it now. That's only if you're
to move away.
Yeah, to move or be moved. Yeah. So if something tries to move you, you'd have to do that, and then if you want to move, you'd have to do that, but not to get there though. to sell at the Hotel California. You can check out, but you can never leave. Now I'm going to play some Eagles music.
What the fuck is this? Combat 6. Before you act, each character location summons and encounters giant maggot swarm. Okay. So I have to do this twice. Before you act, it deals 1 acid damage to you.
Do not defeat the giant maggot swarm by at least 4. Shuffle it into one of the deck it came from, or shuffle it into the deck it came from. Giant maggot swarm still counts as defeated.
Alright. First one.
Oh god, you have no weapons or anything, huh?
No. Discard this to do a second die. But I have strength plus 2.
2. Strength. Because you gotta fight it twice, basically, right?
Yeah. The first one doesn't count as the have to beat it by 4, right?
No, I wouldn't say so, no. It's just the second one.
And I get plus 1, so I get plus 3, actually.
3? Alright, well, yeah, we should be okay then.
And this is just to, like, all I have to do is get 1, 2. 1 and 2, I got it. Now I gotta do it again. This time I'm going to use this blessing to give myself, because it's kind of corrupted trait, 2 extra. Which means I get 3. And I got plus 3.
All you need is a 3. So all you gotta get is 3 1s.
But I have to defeat it by 4 or it goes back into the deck.
Yeah. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
By 4. I beat it by 4. Because I got plus 3.
Yep. She gone.
Alright. And that will be the end of my turn. Your turn. I'm gonna cure myself.
Sickle.
4. Oh, that's not 4.
Oh, sickle. So you got plus 3. 2. How many?
4.
Should be semi-happy.
Recharged.
I'm going to discard this, put my location. Derek Knoll.
Recharge healing. Nope. Undead. He's not
Yeah, he's not a demon or cultist. He's just an undead vampire cleric assassin. And I can either beat him with combat 19 or divine 16. Yeah, it's going to be combat. Derek is immune to mental and poison traits. Before I act, a random other character at your location buries a spell or weapon.
Oh, too bad.
Well, nobody's here. While you act, when you would be dealt damage by Theric Knoll, discard the number of cards from the top of your deck instead of your hand.
You better not take any damage.
If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close the location the sentient came from. If you do not close the location, shuffle Theric into that location deck. So if I don't close the location, he goes right back in it. That's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, this is open now, huh? Undead, what is this? Does this give me anything? Only if it was a demon, huh?
Oh, yep. I picked the wrong fucking deck to put that under.
Oh, didn't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna do some damage to him.
I'd use
19.
blessing to get your shit together.
19, so use that. Oh, actually I'm gonna do Weapon of Whenever I use a card, add 3 to any check at the end, then I can do things. So just
get that. 4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And so that gives me a D8 and a D6. Discard. Recharge this to get another D8.
I'm going to use a blessing to give you another
D8.
D8.
Alright. This is being used. This isn't. These aren't. Okay. And I've got plus 5. That's what we figured out, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9. So I just need 10. 10 or better.
Yep.
6, yep, be gone. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close location, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I got that back.
I guess.
Hang on to him for a minute if I can't close it.
Let me give you another blessing for your check.
Constitution or Craft 7, which my Constitution is D8 plus 1, so I'm going to do Charisma. So you're giving me another D10?
Another Charisma, yeah.
So 1D10. Where's the other D10 at? Right there. 2D10s. And I get plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. Yep. Plus 3. And I gotta beat 7. So I gotta beat 4. Got it. Alright, you may banish a blessing that does not have the corrupted trait to redeem a card in any character's hand. So I can banish a blessing. I don't care. I'm not doing that. So I have to take something from your hand. Alright, so that's gone. Oh yeah, we gotta check to see if the villain's in there. Oh, alright, well, you know where he is. And I gotta recharge this somehow.
I'm going to display this next to this location.
Oh, because it comes right back in your hand after I permanently close, right? Nice. Nice. Define 8, so I'm gonna do Charisma instead. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I need to reset my hand. You got it. Let's use that one. Can you use a cure whenever?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you can start your turn. I'm done with mine. I'm going to reveal this and do my cure while you do your stuff. Alright. 3 cards, please. Damn it, I didn't get that mace. Really hoping.
I'm going to... I flipped over the card for my turn. I'm going to end my turn.
Oh, yeah, go for it, huh? I'm scared.
I need some shit.
Yeah.
Plus, I'll let you get into my area and I'll kill you on your turn.
Then I gotta try to... Oh, yeah.
Alright, your turn.
Now it's my turn.
Move. I'm gonna kill you.
I'll let you roll it. You better rolling 9.
Nope.
Oh, fuck you.
2.
Oh, no, not that one. That one's the mace. Oh, shit.
Alright, I need to recharge my cure. Nope.
Oof. Alright. I guess I'll explore now. Just got my stick. Mongrel Archer. Charisma, Diplomacy, and then see below. Difficulty of the check to acquire the Mongrel Archer is equal to the highest difficulty to acquire a random weapon from the box.
Random weapon?
Yeah, that's random. It's really random. Tan. Charge this card to add 1d6 to your ranged combat check. If you fail the check, the damage you are dealt is increased by 1d6. This card, etc.
Oh, that's a shit card.
I don't want it. I'm not even gonna try. I don't want it. Be out. I will read. No.
Recharge your full plate, right? At the end of your turn, or is it not an option?
Nah, that's not an option. I want to keep exploring, so I guess I'll just discard you. And explore again. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm sure I can do things.
I can't help you. It's a demon, though, so you gotta recharge your hand.
Yep.
I guess that's good.
As long as a weapon pops up. Like a good weapon.
Fisticuffs it is. Actually, you have to like do a wisdom or it just gets evaded anyways.
Oh, true, yeah. So before you act, these characters at your location. Oh, both of us have to do a Wisdom 10 check. If any character fails, your exit is evaded. Alright, so Wisdom 10. I'm gonna do Charisma instead, because I'm a charismatic motherfucker. Nope.
I succeeded.
Well, one succeeded. What does that mean? Before you act this character, if any character fails, which I did, it is evaded. Choose a random character that failed the check. That character recharges 1d4 cards. 1d4 combat damage is dealt to a random other character at her location.
So, you have to recharge cards and then I have to take the fucking damage for it.
I thought this was random, though. It says random.
Or it says random other character.
Choose a random character that failed the check.
That's you.
That character recharges 1d4 cards.
A random other character.
1d4 combat damage is dealt to a random other character.
Yes.
So wait, so I just have, so just what, random, what's it mean by random? Like from here anyway?
So you gotta recharge. Okay, so you gotta roll.
Yeah, recharges 1d4 cards. So
you have to recharge one card.
So one of these cards.
Yeah, whichever one you want, really.
Yeah, fuck you. These can actually be useful for another card.
Alright. And then I have to take
1d4 combat damage.
3 damage. Do I have any fucking animals? No.
And it is cold damage. So while you act, damage dealt by Strix is cold damage. And then he goes back in here.
Didn't even get to fucking fight him.
He was like, haha, sucker! He shit and ran. He said, fuck you, motherfucker.
Alright. You have to recharge your hand. Right. Except for when you fight the demon, you have to recharge your hand again.
I'm gonna cure myself while you're doing your stuff. 3. At least I'm getting my hand back. At least I have a crossbow in here.
Alright. I'm gonna end my turn.
How come I'm the one that has to deal with this?
Oh god. I don't have anything to help. Oh,
do this real quick. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, didn't get that cured up. Alright, so you said it's my turn now?
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna flip the card for you.
Oh, this bitch. She is a demon and the type is a monster.
You won't be able to close the location.
No.
Recharge.
You
get 6 back.
I get 6 back, even though I only had 5
Oh,
in my hand?
you had 5. Okay, so 5 back.
So I can put them in the order I want.
Didn't fight a monster to have this fail yet, right?
I don't think so.
Because we didn't fail on a combat check.
Nope. Alright, so all damage dealt by Carissa is electricity damage. Before you act, each character at your location summons encounters the servitor demon.
Oh, now we gotta recharge our hands. The good news is that it's a demon, right?
Yeah.
So
We get some bonuses.
I'm gonna do
What did I just do?
Oh god.
Alright, well, I have no way of not taking damage, but what it is. Okay, so. Alright, Blood Demon's beams electricity and poison traits. Before you act, succeed at an arcane, or you may not play spells that have the attack trait. That's not my issue. During this opponent, if you would reveal, recharge, or discard a weapon that has the melee trait in a check against the Blood Demon, bury it instead. He is a 17, so I'm going to need. But so, alright, so my melee.
You get a D8.
Yep, so I already get 2 D8.
And you get a +1.
So 2 D8s, got a +1, so I'm +4 already. I'll use this to get a D6 plus another D6 and another +1. It's buried instead. So, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so minus 5. So it's only a 12. Yeah, I'm doing it. 6, 11, yep. Guess be gone on my end.
I'd have to bury this weapon if I use it.
Yep.
But I have to do like a wisdom check if I want to use life drain.
Yep. It has the attack trait on it or whatever. Yep.
So I get a +2. Oh, I get 7.
6.
Alright. I can't use life drain. Okay, alright, I'm gonna use my sickle. I'm gonna bury my sickle. So it's gonna give me a D6 plus a D6 plus a D6. Right? Oh, I can discard it. So discarding it. But it gets buried then.
Yep.
So discard it. Okay, so that discard. 3 D6s. It's a demon. Like a D8. I'm going to recharge a spell. Give myself another D8. And I get +1.
You did. Goodbye, servitor.
No.
Alright. Before you act, each character already did that. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close the location since we came from, which you can't do that. And it's only a combat 15 demon, so I get my melee, and I get a D8 already. Whoops. So I get those. I will use this to get another D8. And a D4. And that gives me +4, so I just gotta beat 11.
You have to bury it. Okay, you do have an ally in your hand, so you're gonna have to bury that. To close the location.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want another thing?
Yeah, I think 15 will be fine.
What do you have?
+4, so I gotta beat 11. I've got 3 D8s and a D4. I think we're good.
Fine.
7, 8, yeah, I'm good. And so we got to bury. Did I say bury?
Yeah, bury an ally.
Okay. Buried an ally, Shigon, so that's closed except for the villain.
Which one?
So I get to close now. I'm closing, move to another location, and end your turn. I can't. I guess I'm going
Does it say to move to another open location?
It just says to move to a location.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm closing, move to another location, and end your turn.
Well, don't move there.
Don't move where?
The torture chamber.
I'll go back to the corruption forge. I'll hang out there. There's nothing going on there. Oh, those cards got to
Just-
be yep. And before I reset my hand, I'm gonna cast Cure, and then I'll reset.
Sure, too. 4, 5 cards.
I only had 4 in my hand. Because every cast was fucking buried.
Get 5 cards back.
And before, oh, I gotta try to do that. Before, along with that, I'm recharging myself. Basically, I'm only keeping my Afghan. I need a D10. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Now I can reset.
I'm going to...
No, that's not a bad hand, actually.
Discard and end my turn. Oh, please don't just give me shit. Alright.
Oh, I forgot he's a monster, so I'm gonna have to fucking... Man! I like my hand.
Do this to draw 2 extra cards.
So it's my turn right now?
It's your turn.
Okay. I move here. Monster, he's a demon, so I gotta recharge my hand.
Ooh, this actually could work out for me because I have because I have less cards to recharge than I. Let's see. My terrain.
Wow. Only one fucking weapon, huh?
2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I get to draw 7 new cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Where are you drawing 7 new cards?
Because I had 7 in my hand because I used that
No.
before to the enemy.
Do we both have to deal with that? Or is it just me that has to deal with that?
I will because you're gonna have to do the blood demon.
Oh. So, alright,
I think.
Alright, it tells me that before you act, each character attempts a wisdom check 10. If the character fails, you is evaded. Those random characters then deal 1d4. The damage dealt by Eustoyriax is cold. Yeah, no, we don't deal with him at all. Mm-mm.
Alright. Put my shit back where it was.
Wisdom, I mean, it doesn't even matter. I kind of want to evade him, just I don't even want to evade him just because
I take the fucking damage.
Alright, so wisdom D10 check. Wisdom D10. Wisdom. I'm gonna do charisma. Yep. Charisma. I'm gonna add a die to it. 2 D10s. Plus 1. Got it.
My roll. Discard it to use wisdom. Second wisdom. I rolled a 26 on that.
Nice.
Out of 2d12s.
Nice. Alright, so now while you act, damage dealt by your physical damage, right? So I just gotta beat 22. So I'm going to use the crossbow. That gives me D4, a D8 plus 1. D8 plus 1. Then use demon trait, add another D8.
And you got this d8.
I didn't even grab that one yet. That D8, proficient will discard this card to add 1d4 to the combat check.
I guess I'm going to discard this to add another d4.
Huh? Oh, another D4?
Yeah.
Yeah, getting rid of this card won't help me at all. It's only if location is in whippet location. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. I'm going to use this to give me 2 more die to my dexterity check.
2 more d4s.
Yeah.
So you're still owed 1 d4. And then you could discard 1 for the d6 if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm. I'm still thinking of all the d8s I have though. D8, D8, D8. Okay, D4, D4, D4. Yep. That's not sure. Do that. Give myself a D6. Hopefully.
So you still have 1 more d4 on top of all that stuff. And it's
22, but
you have
minus 3. Minus 3. Oh, minus 4. Yep. Minus 4, so 22 minus 4, 18.
Nice. That's fucking fucked up.
Yeah, he's dead. He dead. Alright, you are done, Eustoyriax. Now what do we get from all this? We get to gain 1 more medal. And we loot the ring. So this ring is thrown in there, which I was kind of eyeing that boy. Each character gains skill feats corresponding to the check skills and the knight's thing, so
we're gonna choose charisma.
Charisma, yeah. So charisma, so basically we get a d6 on every barrier that has any of these. And what else do we get? And we get a card feat. Plus charisma. Just for barriers. And the card feat. Yeah, I might want another piece of armor after dealing with all that. But that's another blessing.